So we're gonna start off on our back, and we're gonna do some just like real mellow pumping type movement. So I'm gonna lie down, and I take my arms like cactus position, feet the width of the mat. So here, just take a few moments to shift your focus into your body and onto your breath. And specifically, I want you to feel your belly rise and fall with your breath. So belly breathing is a great tool to help to calm your nerves, and it helps to like kick in the parasympathetic nervous system response. So like rest, digest, calming. So this is a great practice that you can use like when you feel stressed out, or if you don't have enough time to do the whole video, you can just lie on your back and practice belly breathing before you go to bed. All right, now we're gonna do like just some mellow pumping type movement, internally and externally rotating the arms and the legs. So as you inhale, take your knees over to the right and internally rotate your left arm. And as you exhale, change sides. Knees go over to the left, left arm externally rotates, right arm internally rotates. Inhale, change sides. And you can even look to the right if you'd like now. Exhale, change sides. Inhale, change sides. Good, then hold here and just change the arm position as you exhale. Inhale, change sides, everything. Breathe down into your belly. Exhale, change sides. Good, then come back to center. Knees, arms, bring the feet close together, interlock your hands, and drop the arms down into the socket. As you inhale, start to let the arms fall back. Breathe down into your belly. Without your back ribs lifting, let the arms fall back. And exhale, the arms, float them back up. Inhale, let the arms start to fall back. Starting to stretch the shoulders, but without borrowing from the flexibility of the rib cage, or really the spine, but it'll look like the ribs move. Exhale, back up. One more time, change the interlock, and inhale, let the arms fall back. And exhale, back up. Then hug your right knee in towards your chest, but as you hug your knee in, keep your tail dropping down. So you keep your lower back long instead of flattening. And then start to stretch the left leg out along the floor. And then don't want to sound redundant the whole time, but the whole time I want you to just keep focusing on your smooth, steady belly breathing. Change legs. Hug your left knee into your chest and stretch your right leg out and breathe through your nose. And then set that foot down and roll over to your side. Press yourself up to seated. The next thing that I start to do is warm up my hips and my hamstrings for a couple of stretches. So for this, I'm going to use blocks just to make it like more mellowed out so that I don't have to work as hard, because I do not like to work very hard at night before I go to bed. So have your right foot forward in your lunge position, hands onto your blocks. And as you inhale, drop your hips towards your right heel and open up your chest. So you're opening up the front of the left hip. And then as you exhale, glide your hips back and stretch down through the front of the right foot as you stretch your hips back. And don't worry about going to your deepest range of motion, because we're going to pump a few times. Inhale, open up your chest. And exhale, stretch back. Inhale, bend your right knee, open up your chest. Exhale, stretch back. One more time. Inhale, bend your knee. And exhale, stretch back. This time, dorsiflex your foot, pull the toes back towards you, and then reach your chest all the way forward. Make your spine as long as you can, back of the spine in. And then rebend your right knee. Good, then bring your forearm to your right thigh. Lift your navel and raise your left arm. And bring your hands down. Change legs. Right leg back, left leg forward. All right. So as you inhale, now open up your chest. Stretch down through the front of the right hip. And exhale, stretch back. Inhale, bend your front knee, open up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Then hold this one, dorsiflex your foot and reach your chest. So the pumping is good because if you felt a lot of resistance to the movement at first, you'll notice that at the end, after you've gone back and forth a few times, a lot of that resistance leaves the body or leaves the muscle. Then rebend the knee. Bring the forearm up to the knee. Lift your belly and raise your right arm. And bring your hands back down. All right. Then come onto your hands and your knees. And next we're going to do a stretch for the shoulder. And this one is good because it's going to stretch all the nerves that run from your neck to your hand. So with your left knee, it's like side plank, but just with the knee down. We'll take the left knee, left hand down, and focus on reaching down through all the knuckles evenly, especially your middle three knuckles, and opening up your hand into the mat. Then turn your chest open and take your other arm up. And continue to breathe all the way down into your belly. Then let's take the top arm, externally rotate it, and reach it all the way over. And then bring your arm back up. And change sides, I'll show you from the back view. Now with the right hand down, reach down through those middle three knuckles, stretch down, and raise your left arm. And breathe all the way down into your belly. Then externally rotate your top arm and float it all the way over. And bring your hands down and stretch back into child's pose. If your forehead doesn't come down all the way to the floor, so as you keep breathing down into your belly, you'll feel that your lower back opens up and expands and stretches deeper just with the breath. Good, then come back up onto your hands and your knees. And sit with your legs crossed in front of you. Sit up straight and tall. With your hands on your front shin, pull the shin towards you, and then pull the back of your spine in and up. Then twist to your right. Bring your left hand to the outside of your knee. Turn your chest open. So a lot of the tension that we feel in our back muscles, our upper back, and our neck can be relieved from this type of twisting. Feel your spine grow taller as you twist, and you'll feel it move up and start to release some of that tension in your back. Then twist to your left. Come back to center, change the cross of your legs, and twist to your right. And twist to your left. Then come back to center and start to walk your hands forward. If possible, let your forehead rest onto a block. If you don't have enough forward flexion in your spine to let your head drop down to one block, you can kind of like Lincoln log it, which was toys that I used to play with when I was a kid that were popular. I don't know if you know what those are, but it's basically logs that you stack up. Okay, so you can stack up the blocks like that, or you can go lower. Figure it out so it works for your body. And then come back up. Change the cross of your legs. And one more time, go forward. And then come back up. Man, I'm starting to feel sleepy already. Okay, now lie down onto your back. Have your strap nearby. If you don't have a strap, a towel, extra t-shirt works just fine. So I'm gonna take the strap just right across my right foot and then take the right foot straight up. Then, based on your hamstring and your back flexibility, you might be able to straighten the leg all the way up in line with the hip, or you might have to drop the leg away from you a little, keep it bent a little, so that your lower back stays long. So you see I'm lengthening my tailbone towards the floor instead of letting my back do this to take the leg up. So the spine as long as you can get it as you stretch your left leg out along the floor. And just hold there, 5 breaths. Even if you don't feel that dramatic of a stretch, that's okay. Then start to guide the foot over to the left so it's aligned with your shoulder, and then see if you can bring the foot a little closer towards you without the tailbone coming up. Keep dropping your tailbone down. And you start to feel a stretch here on the outer leg, outer hamstring, maybe outer quad, IT band. Open up through the big toe mound and the outer knee of that stretched leg. And bring your leg back to center and release. Change legs. Take your left leg up and slide your right leg out along the floor. Then start to guide the foot over to the right so that it's lined up with the shoulder. Reach your tailbone down and open up through the big toe mound as you open up through the outer knee. And bring your leg back to center. Okay, one more strap stretch. For this one, you need a block or a cushion or a bolster or something like that. Take the block right next to the hip. Take the right foot back up. So block right next to the right hip, or cushion or bolster. I like a cushion best, but I don't have one by me, or a bolster. And then once you get the leg to straight, the spine to long, to lengthen, then start to open up the leg to the side. So the prop just makes it so you don't have to work as hard. You can get it so it goes in just the right spot, so it can be a little more restorative. And then bring your leg back up and change legs. Take your left foot up, take the prop over to the left side, and spine long, then slowly start to guide the leg over. Good. And then back up to center. Release the strap. Take it to the side. All right, now one of my favorite supine stretches. Cross right ankle over your left knee, open right arm out to the side, and slowly let your legs fall over to the left. Breathe into your belly and let the slow, deep breathing help to release any tension. Come back to center and change sides. Cross the left ankle over. Open the left arm out to the side and let your legs fall over to the right. And bring your legs back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. And then stretch your legs out along the floor for Shavasana, final relaxation, corpse pose. Let your hands turn up, palms turn up, feet fall open. And just shift your awareness back to watching your belly rise and fall with your breath. All right, but don't go to sleep yet. Bend your knees now and roll over to your right side. Press yourself up to seated. Sit up tall with your palms together. Close your eyes. And lower your head to your heart. Lift your head and open the eyes.